Picking up the pieces that I lost in the lobby. I put you against the wall, you had us body to body. I can't help the way you make me feel, it's so hard to copy. Let's find common ground, meet me in the lost and found, yeah. Dark days turning into dark nights. I hit the strip and spend it all, I'm having hard times. That reminiscing had me looking through the archives. I seen a picture of you looking like a star shines. And you're bright, 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 like the lights on a fight night, night. Love hit me like a mic, mic, mic. You know I'ma get it right, right, right. So stay with me, run away with me. Need like a dope fiend, need dope. Need like a coke fiend, need coke. Even though your heart cold, ski slope, I really hope the song bringing me close.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad. Y más Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. change your mind. And I know it's me that followed you in blind. I could say that you didn't need, but you wanted me. Maybe I was wrong, even want wasn't anything. So if we had another chance, I would never let you steal my glance. Bring me back to life. Don't dig deep like you would have a clue. All I see is how I was a fool to save my heart. Skip beats, thinking about you. Whoa. I could say that you didn't need, but you wanted me. Maybe I was wrong, even want wasn't anything. Yeah, I could say that you didn't need any part of me. Yeah, maybe it's not me, you should be the one on your knees. So if we had another chance, I would never let you steal my glance. Bring me back. If we had another chance, I would never let you steal my glance. Bring me back to life. If we had another chance, I would never let you steal my glance. Bring me back to life.
Good evening, or morning, or midday, or night, everyone. I see in the chat that We have a lot of different people from a lot of different countries and a lot of different consoles, so that's great. How is everyone? I see on my phone that the delay is alright. Yo, Biebers. Hi, Manpreet. So apparently I sound like Christian Jackson and I look like Justin Bieber. Thank you, Steven, by the way, for interacting with everyone. Yes, I'm from the Netherlands. The delay should be around 10 seconds. As you can see, I saved the project in on my local storage, because last time we were pulling a 100 meg project from the network while streaming over the same connection. So that's why the delay went to like 30 seconds, but now 10 seconds. So that should be fine and a bit more easy to interact with you guys. So as you might have seen in the title, we are designing an eSports stage today, which is something I have never done before. I mean, I've designed some. Send a message on 37. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then I'll say it, and then we can see. But I tested it before, so. Well, I know FaZe is a gaming team, but I'm not an expert in gaming or whatever. Capture is my gaming. No, yeah, so it's not particularly the goal to design a stage for a particular game or anything. I mean, we could do a particular game, but not. I don't know about esports teams or whatever. Now. Okay, yeah, so I said now as soon as the message popped up. So how long is it? I think it should be around 10 seconds. Learning to pixel map on Resolume. Then I have good news for you, because we're going to do some streams and tutorials about that as well very soon. If you want to learn how to control Chamsys with Resolume, control Resolume with Chamsys and set it up a bit. The Resolume part is the same for every console, so whether you are on MA, on Evo, on Jans, on Onyx, as long as you can have an ArtNet output. So for MA on PC users, I don't know about that, but as long as you can get an ArtNet feed into Resolume, it's fine. We did a stream, I think 2 weeks ago, and it's called, let me check, Experiments, Q&A and Fun, Lockdown Stream, Outdream Creative. That's the name of the stream. It went on for 3 hours, so yeah, if you would like to watch, that's we did it like not in a tutorial format where I tried to be very clear, cut all the silent parts and just be as fast, but also as not too fast, so slow enough so everyone can follow along. So yeah, it's not in tutorial style because a stream is live, so but if you want to know a bit about that, you can always watch the stream. It's the first hour, I think we did that. I mean first 20 minutes actually, because my voice went down and then we needed to pause for 20 minutes or something, so I'm just going to promote the stream as we do always real quick on Facebook again. Because I feel that that just helps, because then people see the link more often, and then we can start. I'm very hyped for this one. I do have a question for me. Yeah, by the way, if you want to ask questions like Rens wants to do, are you only looking on the YouTube chat, and are there different ones? I don't get it, where the other comments coming from. I'm reading the YouTube chat at the moment. Only. But yeah, no one asked the question about controlling Resolume with Chamsys. It's just someone, Steven said. I'm learning to pixel map on Resolume. And I use Resolume as a pixel mapper too. So all pixel mapping fixtures. It's live on YouTube, I think. Yeah, I remember it, but there is like other services to chat as well. So yeah. 10 watchers, that's amazing. I'm going to promote the stream on Facebook real quick, as I said, and then we can start. Or promote. Yeah, it's basically promoting, but letting everyone know that I'm live. That's another way to say it. Can you connect, for example, Elo Touch to a laptop running Champs' Magic U to output a queue page? A queue page? You mean an execute window or something? Yeah, you can connect a second touchscreen. I just texted you on Discord. Once free to reply, please. Alright, I will check on Discord when I'm done. But yeah, Rens, you can connect a second screen to Champs' on PC, or it's not Champs' PC, Magic U PC, and then you can use it as a second screen, so you can use the same layout features that you can on your main screen. So you can view your sequence, you can view your execute window, you can do 2 execute windows. But you need to set up the touchscreens right, because on default, I think, show me how sometime. Yeah, if I had a second touchscreen lying around, I could show you, but I don't at the moment. Can you connect a MIDI to do execute window, for example, like to change colors purposes? Yes, you can input MIDI to Magic U. Oh, I see the delay. It's really short. It's amazing. Okay, good. That's good. Because last time was 30 seconds and then questions were asked and then I answered them, but people already answered them in the comments and yeah. Anyways, you can do MIDI notes to an execute window, but not without hardware. Not in demo mode, I think. Okay, I will just do the capture design group. Yes, I'm going to connect Resolume to Champs'. Alright, amazing. So, Steven, you're a Champs' user. I understand. Manpreet said Evo and Champs', alright. By the way, if you're looking for Evo tutorials, Evo live streams, make sure you check out Elliot from Spiral Stage Lighting. He also has a YouTube channel and he does a lot of live streams actually and tutorials, very good tutorials. He has a 1 hour or 2 hour basic course, like getting into Evo, and then he explains the whole thing. It's an amazing guy. So if you're looking for Evo tutorials or just nice production content, make sure you check him out. Capture design and visualization, copy my YouTube link. Is the quality okay? Is everything doing alright? Going alright? Hey everyone. Hey everyone. I'm live right now. Designing in Capture, like I do every Friday. Feel free to join us And then the YouTube link. Amazing. Alright, so that's for people who didn't see the first thread. I'm not trying to push my content or something. I'm just trying to offer a learning platform for everyone. And I think the more I post about it, the more people I can maybe attract to my content. Okay. I think I posted that. Alright. 10 people, that's nice. Thank you everyone for being here. Just going to take off my shirt. I mean this, not my t-shirt of course. Because yeah, this is the most temperature sensitive room of the house, which is pretty annoying sometimes. Alright, much better, much better. Drink some water. 13 viewers. Nice. Hello everyone. Okay, so just let me check who are in the chat. I can see that. Okay, Nathan, Manpreet, Rens, and Steven. Alright. If anyone else has any questions or wants to chat with us, you can exit full screen and start chatting if you'd like to. But you don't have to, of course. Also, like every stream I do, the stream will be uploaded afterwards, so if you can't make it, which means you're watching this in the future, but if you can't see the whole stream, don't worry, it will be published afterwards, after YouTube processes it. The good old vodka in a water bottle tray. No, this is pure water, my friend. Okay, Andy is in the chat as well. Alright, how long roughly will this? I have an idea in my head, so I don't know. I'm quite fast at drawing, I think. I mean, not mean to brag, but I just feel like once I have something in my head, I can relatively get it quickly in capture. Thanks to capture, of course. Yeah, I'm just going to lower the camera a bit because it's like this. Yeah, that's better. Maybe zoom a little bit. Like this. Alright, nice. Hey mate, hey Steve Wets. You're from the Spiral stream, right? From yesterday? Wait, I'm going to text Elliot actually, before we start. Or I'll switch to the capture screen already. I'm going to text Elliot, so that he can join as well. Okay. What do you think about that? The Discord server. How long were... wait, first going to answer Nathan's question. Okay, I'd say 1 hour. No. Let's say 2 hours max. Or something. Like around 2 hours. I'd say that's a realistic timeline. Then the Discord server question. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, but the thing is we already have like a community on Elliot's server, the Spiral Stage Lighting Discord. So I don't know if it would be handy to have a separate server. Because I think most of my viewers watch Elliot as well and vice versa, but yeah, that would be cool, but maybe I've been thinking about that, but it's not on a high priority. Would you guys really like a Discord server of Outdream Creative? What gears you using? You mean streaming gear? This is my camera that I record with. It's a Sony a6300 mirrorless camera. I take the HDMI output that goes into a Camlink 4K from Elgato, and then I can use it as a webcam. I can use my mirrorless camera as a webcam, which results in way better quality than any webcam could do. And then yeah, my computer, Focusrite, mic from the 2i2 kit, and myself, I guess. What mic you got? Okay, 10 seconds. And then it will answer itself. The question will answer itself. What lighting gear will it be? Or we need to see. We'll see. Roby, I guess. Roby, Chauvet, Klepaki. Stuff like that. Okay, so let's start. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, I saved it locally, not on the network, so the delay should be fine. This is my template file. I have a tutorial on it. Existing viewers will know that. So yeah, this is basically a file with all of my layers in it, all of my plot views in it, which I use for every project. I have a whole video about it on the channel, if you're interested, where I go over the layers in depth and why it's so handy, why I think it's so handy. I think this is the best part of my workflow in Capture. It saves so much time, and it's just not only time, just so much better. Sorry. Okay, but yeah, I'm just going to delete everything except the LED tile, because that's a custom tile. For an eSports event, we have some things that we absolutely need to have. Oh, I can't delete this? Yes, I can. Which is... I forgot to tell you that Martin Garrix's stage is awesome as AF. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's something that's one of my best projects, I think. Or one of the projects I'm the most proud of. And especially I learned so much while trying to render things, and then I published the things that I think were the best renders. Yeah, so yeah, thank you, man. It means a lot. All done in Capture as well, and some Blender trickery, but they work very well together, Capture and Blender. So if anyone is looking into into a 3D modeling program, or if you're missing the cat, the cat drawing features that maybe other programs have, you can very easily use Blender and Capture together. I noticed that my throat is pretty dry. Okay, so we need to have... I think Memprit knows a lot about esports. So how many players are there usually in an esports game for every team? Because that's something very important, because that will define the minimum length of our stage, and width, I mean, 5v5, 5 on 5. Okay, so Andy as well. All right, 5v5. Sure, that's very cool. So yeah, don't forget, if you have any questions about the workflow or anything else, feel free to ask them. I represented India once in eSports. Oh, in like an international tournament. That's pretty awesome. Congrats, man. Yeah, okay, so let's do some stage decks first. Yeah, so I'm on an older version of Capture, but the library changed. So your library will look way different than this, but what's inside the library is basically the same, because I have the most recent library. No. So stages, stage decks. Okay, yeah, alright, Memper, that's amazing. What game was it? I sometimes play Minecraft in my free time. We have a server with some friends. But I don't game in general. Just sometimes when I'm really lazy, I play Minecraft. That's it. Okay, so stage decks, put them on the layer first. Stage decks, there it is. I'll copy them. And then we will go to Blender, actually, because we need to model the eSports computer setups. Yeah, I'll probably leave this alone for a second. So I will switch back to full screen for a second. I do this always when I'm opening projects, just to make sure there's nothing sensitive or something. Oh, I didn't save the project from last time. Oops. Okay. Okay. I'm just creating a sample project real quick, and then I'll switch back to, or you know, let's model from scratch. That might be more fun and more learnful. Learnful is not a word, but that pop-up ads, you mean? Pop-up ads, what do you mean? Okay, I'll switch back. Monitor capture. Alright, so here we are. This is Blender. If you're not familiar with Blender, it's an amazing program. It's used for a lot of different things, and it's free and open source. Sensitive content. Oh. No, I just mean like in Blender there is a recent project list, and I model my layer in Blender for bigger stages, and those are secret projects, so you know. So that's why I just in this case there weren't any projects that I wasn't allowed to show, or I mean the names, but there could be. So that's why I always switch to the full screen cam for a second. Anyways, so I added a cube. I'm not going to make this a Blender tutorial, but just so you can see my workflow, I am going to 14 watchers. That's amazing. Alright, what I will do is go to a site called Tweakers. .nl, I think it is. Yes, .net. Okay, so this is a Dutch site. I think it's a Dutch site. I can't change it to English. So yeah, it's a Dutch site where basically there are all like, this is tech. Basically a lot of tech products, every product, and you can compare prices and anything. But I'm doing this because I want a 27-inch monitor. Look at this. And I'm going to look for the dimensions. So yeah, this says dimensions in Dutch. So this is height without the stand. That's what we need. 365 millimeters. I'll close this one real quick. 365 millimeters. Okay, that's not a monitor yet, of course. Then width 614, and then the wide value I can play with a little bit. This is not a monitor. This is a way too fat monitor. Something like this. Okay, and then I'll create a face again to have like the bezels. Come on. Like this. Okay, this will be our monitor. I'll switch to textures. I'll apply a texture. Monitor outside. Monitor content. Okay, so what I will do is assign monitor content to this one. I'll do this to blue for a second. Assign to this one. Ctrl I, which selects all the other parts except the selected part. That inverts the selection, in other words, and then like this. Okay, so as you can see, we have two different materials right now. I can change the monitor outside. So let me do that real quick. Go to render view. Put a wait, where was it again? Battery exhausted. Oh, okay. Yeah, we will have to do it with that for a second because it needs to charge. The thing is, it charges, but it can't keep up with what it's draining. So I'll just keep it off right now for a second, and then I'll be back with my face very soon. But you can still see the screen, so I'll disable it for now. No, I won't disable it. Anyway, so for any new viewers, this is still this is just a little bit of Blender, but we are designing the eSports setups. It's not going to take very long, and then we will move to Capture and import this in Capture. So just going to, I don't think all these settings matter in Capture. I don't know for sure. And then we will change this to emission, which will make it emit light, as you can see. But I don't think this will matter in Capture. We will need to set this again. Yeah, I would say I'm switching back to the full screen camera. Yeah, I'll do that for a second. It's going to just be a blank screen. But yeah, I'm still here, guys. The camera is just charging a little bit. That's a shame, though. Yeah, anyways. So I'm going to import a file to display on it. If you guys don't want to see the Blender part, make sure you let me know, because it isn't what it says in the title, but I thought this is some knowledge that I found very useful, so why not? Anyways, I'm going to switch back. So I went and added this Outdream wallpaper, as you can see. It's okay. Right. Manfred is okay with it. Is everyone else okay with it? There's probably an easier way to do this, but I've never like just mapped to accents on Resolume, like on Resolume or something, but blue screen of death. Yeah, fortunately not. So yeah, I will do this wallpaper as the, or I will just do a, wait, I will just do a regular Outdream wallpaper. No. Come on, what's happening? Yeah, thank you. Okay, so you guys decide. Oh no, oh no. What's happened? Ah, okay, I get it. Anyways, okay, so yeah, it's a different slot. Alright, I get it. So we can do two wallpapers. This one, which looks a bit more professional, or we can do the full promotion banner. I'll do this one. Or unless you guys want the other one. Doesn't really matter though. No chances today. Nope. Friday is always a capture stream. I'll go over the schedule real quick. So what I'm now doing is quickly modeling a stand for it. As you can see, we still need to model this. I'll just use the outside material. Okay, and just like that, we have a monitor stand. Or I could do, yeah, I don't know, I could do something like this. Not scale it up. But I mean, this looks pretty weird. Alright. I don't know, I can do this. Just let me. Hey Elliot! So yeah guys, this is Elliot, Spiral Stage Lighting. I can't... Why can I move in 3D? Okay. So yeah, that's Elliot with who I was talking about earlier for the AVO tutorials and stuff. Yeah, hold on Elliot, I will... make you a moderator real quick. Yes, alright. So, yeah, I know there are, but I like to model things myself. But I don't think Andy likes the blender part. I mean, it's fine right now. Okay, so I'll select this, I'll join them together, and I'll export this. Switch back real quick to the thing. Let's boot up the camera again. Please, boot up. Yes. Please, please, please. Wow, okay, I was a smurf for a second, but it works. Nice. Alright. I'm going to export this model real quick. And then we can go to capture again. Or real quick going to add a keyboard as well. But I'm just going to pull this from another project, so no interesting, or I mean not something. Okay, yeah, so it's pulling a big project from a network right now, that's why it's lagging. Lagging really really hard. And now it should be fine, okay. Again. Alright, yeah. And I can not navigate in 3D again, thanks mouse. Right, copy this over. Okay, and we're back in capture. Using Blender myself. Alright. So I'm going to import import this model. As you can see, we have the model from Blender here with too much lines, but that's okay because capture can remove unessential lines. If everything worked correctly, we should have, yes, we have our monitor content and our monitor outside. So monitor content, I will texture image, and I'll copy this wallpaper to this, and I use the wallpaper. Okay. Okay. Then we will use the other one after all. Okay, like this. Yes. All right. And if we go in live mode, we should see the monitor if we put up the luminance. Yes. Alright, and as you can see, everything is mapped and we have a working screen in capture. Okay, so that's great. The setups. Let's use stage decks. I think 0.8 is a good height. Or I'll steal your capture accounts. Thanks, Elliot. Appreciate it. Oh wow. Now that's an Avengers level threat. Avenger level. Oh, wow. I really messed up that one. Never mind. Okay, so 5v5 you said, right? So I'll do this on the 3D models layer. I'll copy these 4 times. 0.75 from each other. No, that's pretty close. That looks about realistic. To see you again. -4. Okay. Like this, and here we have our very cool eSports setup. Usually the keyboards light up, right? So, keyboard 1, which one is it? Oh, okay, so, okay, there's no material. No, that will. Alright, never mind, doesn't matter. Anyway, so this is our team A. Let's create a stage real quick. I've already created a stage, but finish the stage decks. Sell me one, please. Need, please sell that to me on cheap price. No idea what you mean. I'm sorry. Steal one, please. Oh. Okay. Okay, member. Elliot, don't steal my account though. I really need capture. Yeah, I'll do. This is probably. Yeah, this is too long. This should be fine. Center it. Okay, so we're almost done with the boring part. So I switched to custom view now. This is basically a equivalent to the live view, but with the colors of the layers. So just the next version, you can still going to ignore that. I've been wanting to upgrade, but COVID messed everything up. No, it's just I've been using Nexum since the beginning, and I don't feel the need. Capture codes in a bag that has a $sign on it. Smart one. You seem experienced, Elliot. Experienced captured thief. Okay, I'm going to look up eSports. Do they usually sit like, okay, so straight here, and then here also not really straight, and here they are. Oh, this is a cool stage. That's nice. Okay, here they are a little bit. Okay, yeah, we also need a trophy setup. Okay, I'm not going to copy this one, but like use the general layout. Let me check the camera, because if it will shut itself down again, then it's not really handy. Yeah, no. It charges pretty quickly. But yeah, okay, so we definitely need to do a LED wall on the setup on the tables. I feel that there needs to be a little bit more room. Yes. Good source for free 2D files. For things like more architectural, although you can find a lot. 3D warehouse, yes. I'll use that. Wait. Anyways, yeah. So 3D warehouse from SketchUp, free models. This is amazing. Capture supports the import of SketchUp files really quickly, really handy with all the materials just in one file. Then also you can go to blend swap. You can have, there are subscriptions as you can see, but you can download 25 models for free every month. And for $10 a month, as you can see, unlimited downloads. These are usually Blender files, but you can, from Blender, then you can export to almost every format. So yeah. Then there is, like Andy says, Turbo Squid, but as you said, free. Let's look up a helicopter, right? For example, then a lot of cool models for $1,000, $300, $500, $150. You can filter for free ones, but as you can see, there are, in this case, 36 free ones, but yeah, not a lot. And yeah, I think Turbo Squid is more meant to meant for the okay, and the battery of my light died. Wow, it's a good stream in terms of battery life. Luckily I have a battery right here. Let me change that real quick. But I feel like Turbo Squid is more meant for VFX and CGI, stuff like that. Like really high quality models, whether we as capture users or like visualization and stuff, I prefer a little bit more low poly models, or like detailed enough but less detail as possible, so my GPU doesn't die. Like that, and I'll charge this one. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to capture. This one needs to be 3 meters. Or let's, I don't know, there's going to be LED in front of it, so of course you won't do a 6 meter wide table. But in this case it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. And a little bit more room between the machines. Yeah, that looks better. Then a chair, of course. I don't know if Nexum supports the search for objects. It does for pictures and stuff. Yeah, so objects, furniture, chair, conference chair. Yes. All right. Remove unessential lines. Do this 3D models as well. Any questions about about my capture workflow, or about anything else? Doesn't need to be production related even. Feel free to ask them. Now is the time. Oh no, oh no. I hit a button that locked my computer. How even? I wonder what happened on the stream. Give me a sec. Sorry. Windows key. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, because I wanted to do Control L and I hit the Windows key accidentally. Oh, but nothing happened. Oh yeah, you just saw the... Oh, and it turns off as soon as you do the password. That's good to know. That's nice. Alright. Need to trust technology more. It doesn't really matter that the chairs are glitched in the stage decks. So the plan is we will finish the essential things like the stage deck layout and the chairs and everything. Then we will do a 10-minute break or 15-minute break, and then we will do the lighting design and video wall and all the exciting stuff. So I don't know. We've been live for 1 hour and 11 minutes, minus 15, so almost 1 hour. I think it's going to be longer than 2 hours. So I think it was Nathan that asked that. So yeah. Hopefully everything keeps working now. I'll group this. I'll add a LED wall in front. That's 6 meters, so 11 clones. Then 1 clone on the Y axis. Group these. No, please not again. Luckily, Guillaume will probably stream some Champs later tonight. Still gonna stick around and watch this for a while. Alright, welcome Tommy. Yeah, Guillaume is the capture god, right? But yeah, on Friday no Champs, or I mean not specifically. Maybe sometimes to control a stage that we just made, but I make some renders, but not programming. Okay, should be good. We need a wider stage though. -5 or something. Please put big LED walls on the back. Oh yes. Oh yes. Because people need to see the stream. and see the content and stuff and what they're doing in game. So we need big LED walls, LED LED. And I need to look at the layout again. So they have this staircase to the trophy, and they seem to always do it. Okay, so this is like a host desk or something. And this is like the more WWE kind of thing. Okay. Mario things. Okay. So we just need a trophy thing then. I like the idea of a staircase though. Do you use Vectorworks or mostly Capture? Mostly Capture, but I've been messing around with Vectorworks as well. But Capture will always be a part of my workflow. Yeah, so at the moment basically only Capture, but I've been learning Vectorworks to use my time in a good way. I like the idea of a staircase. So let's lift this up all by 2 meters. Yeah, so 3 meters it should be. Copy the whole deck layer -1. Like, how low does the staircase go? In this case, just 1 meter. No, 2 meters. Look. This is a very big stage. Like, look at the people. So 2 meters in this case. Alright, we will do like 1.5 or something. It's handy to have eSports people, or like people that know something about it. So yeah, thanks for the help, guys. Yeah. Oh, come on. No, shouldn't do that. Should do -1. Heard something weird. The thing is, I don't want to copy people, but I also don't know anything about esports. Stage needs to be wider, or at least wait. And then it needs to be longer, I mean. Nope. Okay. Okay, sure. A catwalk. Yes. Yeah, it's called a catwalk, I think. Then we need... Where is the... again? Stages, staircase, okay. No, 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 no. I like this. Nope, not going to do that. Or like deleting this. No. This is part of the stage decks. Okay, and then we will do a catwalk like Manpreet said. 4-meter catwalk is maybe a little bit wide. Also, Nathan, if you're still here, we're probably going to do a second stream on Saturday. That's basically what happens. So Friday is always a capture stream, and then Saturday is a second stream if necessary. And I think it will be necessary for this. I mean, to finish it. Yeah. And then we can do a lower part. I don't know how to speak. Sorry. Height is 0.8. Length will be 1 meter. Yeah, something like that. Make a circle at the end of the catwalk for a trophy. Yeah, that would be cool. That we have like the center point for the catwalk. Would that be a good thing? So we will have chairs here. Now the catwalk is a bit high. Do something like this. Delete these. Move this. Then we can do a circle indeed, which is forms a cylinder. This will be quite glitchy. But yeah. 30 sections. That looks more like a cylinder. 40 sections. So yeah, this will be quite glitchy, of course. You would do something like this. Have you got one of them scroller things? The 3D mouse, the space mouse from 3D Connection. Nope, I do not. I really want one, but I haven't got to it yet. I upgraded my keyboard set not too long ago. That's been a huge impact, huge difference. Stage decks. Like the catwalk needs to be, I'll do 3 meters. Catwalk was way too wide, in my opinion. No. And I deleted the staircase. Whoops. Not a big deal. As you know, my scroll wheel is broken. I know. But I mean, you need to like look into the thing, the 3D mouse, space mouse, but also get a new regular mouse, because you will need your scroll wheel for other things. I'm just messing around with layouts because I'm not sure. Or I'll just do this. Then extend these. Oh, hi, Elliot. Oh! To who is the reaction, Elliot? Did I say something wrong? Music is a bit loud, okay. Better? Is this a good layout? Manpreet knows a lot about eSports. Is this something you would actually do for eSports? That's too a bit too quiet. Oh, but I barely changed it. Okay, looks great. Yeah. Catwalk is maybe big, too big for what the hell. Oh, so silly. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I just like to do something like that with 3D. Now it's too loud again. Oh no. I can't really change it any more than this. It's not sensitive enough for that. This looks very good, I think. No, it's much too quiet. Haha. Are you trolling me, Steve? Oh, right, okay. Like this. This then? Or should we just skip this part and do the catwalk right here? Because it doesn't look like they have a catwalk here. Music is fine now, huh? Okay, sorry Steve, I'll leave it like this then. Let's try this. We can also always undo things. Looks good? Okay. I want to try this. I mean, like, have the catwalk right here then. At 2 meters height. Oh, we can do this. But, I don't know, like this... I'm not sure about this part because this room is not necessary. Let me check the layout of regular stages again. Yeah, see, they just have a catwalk, not with a second staircase. A really clean desk. How do I make my desk look decent minus holes in it? Thanks, first of all. Second, get a new desktop and don't make holes in it. Okay. Oh. No, okay, so we're here. I'll save this and then I'll make a catwalk out of this. You can make a U-shape. What do you mean? Ah, okay. With 2 catwalks, kinda. Oh, hey Sherlock Holmes. I really like that name, still. How? I'm so, like, clungy or clungy today. So what happened? I went with my mouse to the... I went with my mouse accidentally to OBS on my second screen and hit the stop stream button. Okay, yeah, so guys, I'm sorry for the weird things, but the stream should be online again. 16 viewers, okay, I didn't see that. 9 likes, thank you everyone. 431 subs. That's amazing. Yeah, no, so the stream is fixed again. With a very short delay actually, so that's great. Oh no, huh? Okay, yes. Alright. No. Oh my. Okay, so we'll probably do a quick break in a second. Audio keeps popping out? Why? How? Oh, please don't. I think your mic is broken. No, OBS just... It looks the same. So it's probably something with... No, it's fine. Okay, do a reload, I guess. That usually fixes stuff. Yeah, sorry guys, I accidentally stopped the stream. I mean, not stop, but stopped streaming from OBS. Don't know how that happened, but it happened. As soon as I fix the catwalk, we will do a quick break, and then the exciting part begins. Oh, it's back. Yeah, it's probably some YouTube bug. But yeah, I hit the stop stream button, like on OBS itself, for some reason. I think this looks better, to be honest. I'll save this as stream project. Catwalk. So, yeah. I think this looks better. Right? Then maybe a longer staircase. 3.5, just that it pops out half a meter, or maybe that won't be nice. How is this? No, don't like it. We will do this. Okay, and then I think this catwalk is perfect. Alright, nice. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of this. So that's very nice. Then we will need more backroom. Whoa, eSports stages are really big. Oh, classic song. I could fit all of my children on that catwalk. And they're dead. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry to hear that. If that wasn't a joke. Looks boring without a proper LED wall and fixtures. I know, but that's for after the break. We're now doing the layout, which I think is, I find it fun to do. 800, is it the PUBG one? They had a lot of fixtures. I wish my brother, oh sorry man. Oh, I'm sorry, I honestly thought you were joking. But hey. Two big LED walls for both team. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like Samsung's approach and just doing one very wide LED wall and then mapping it in Resolume with Steam inputs. I'll use a box for this. Or no, I will, yeah. Can you show how to advance output mapping with capture? Yes. Yeah, we will see maybe in tomorrow's stream or in another stream or in a video or something like that. But I will definitely do a tutorial on that very soon as well, in some way. And here they did like this catwalk with for the host and for the teams and stuff, which I like very much. 0.6, and then surround it with 0.3. I mean, in the end, it's all going to be custom made, so. Oh, someone is ringing the doorbell. Why? Not going to open that. Oh, no, sorry. I'll do some in the beta view. I'll put on my lights. No, now I can see them better. Yes, of course, Memprit. We will do that soon. Oh, the chairs are brown. That's not really nice. Can I change the color? I can't. I'll add a black material because no way. Select all the chairs. Does it work though? It should work. Yes. Okay, oh wow, why? Oh no. Okay, I'm selecting these models real quick. And then I'll mirror this, so we will need to do this once, but... You know, it's the little details that make your render look way better. Because I used to not care about this. That was a mistake, guys. So if you want any advice on rendering, I think that's my main advice. Eye for detail. And don't think you're being perfectionist or something. And I mean, you probably are, but that's just good for stage design and lighting design. That's how your shows will be better than someone's that isn't a... Oh wow, yeah right, someone's birthday is today. Someone who lives in our street. And I was super confused, like, why are they singing? Why does this not work? Okay, I need to change the color here for some reason. And then for this I need to put the material on. Yeah, maybe it isn't it in 2020? Is it implemented in 2020? Nope, okay. Yeah, but with 2020 they did reflections and stuff. So that's something that's nice. Okay. I'll copy this series of decks. No. -2 it is. -2. +2 in this case. And No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, right. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, it does work. Okay. I think so. Did I delete everything, please? Yes. Alright. Okay. Oh, but no screens. Okay. Alright, I didn't know that. That would be so cool. Thinking about lowering this row of decks to then 75. Alright, that's small details that I will fix later. Okay, so we spent almost 2 hours on the catwalk. I spent almost 2 hours on the catwalk. Yeah. So anyways, I think I'm going to do a quick break right now. Because my voice is getting like tired or something. Get something to eat real quick and then I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. But I'll keep you guys updated in the chat. So yeah, thanks for watching this part of the stream. Thanks for sticking around. Really appreciate it. Yeah, feel free to ask. Whoa! That's the right time to do a break. 16 watching. That's amazing. Thank you everyone. Yeah, I'm still here, don't worry. But yeah, I'll do a quick break then. If you have any questions, ask them in the chat. I have my phone with me. So yeah, also if you have any tips for me for the second part, feel free to tell them. Alright, so I'm going to charge the camera real quick, eat something real quick, and I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding.
brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And to quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Feel uninvited. Left home in West LA. I'm not excited. So uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me, yeah. She needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day.
Hey guys, here I am again. I had some trouble with getting the input from the camera working again, but it should be fine now for some time. Yeah, I think it should be fine for the rest of the stream. Anyways, can you guys hear my fan? There's a fan pointing at me because it's really hot in this room. It's almost summer, at least where I live. And it's April. Rest in peace, the climate. Yeah, but so that's why I have a fan. I think I pointed it so it doesn't blow in the mic, but if it blows in the mic, please let me know, then I'll turn it off. And then we can start again. Then watching, alright, it's fine. But is it hearable or? Oh wow, okay. I'll turn it off then. Yeah, I know Andy, you said it's fine, but I saw the levels like on OBS. It's not hearable. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Then I'll turn it back on. All right. Thank you. Okay, I'll switch back to monitor capture. Let me read the comments real quick. Okay, so a cracking joke, stealing joke. Then about the scaffolding, which is very cool. Corona days, we all have plenty of time. Yeah, unfortunately. What did you guys lose? In terms of events and stuff. I mean, lockdown it's necessary, and they should have done it way earlier. When the moment they heard about the virus, they should have done a lockdown, in my opinion. But it just, yeah, it doesn't mean it's nice to have the events cancelled. It really sucks, but I mean, it's necessary. We can't forget that people are dying, and yeah, it's not some economical crisis that we're talking about. It's people's lives. So yeah, that's just something I say every time I think, oh, why a lockdown? And then because I miss festivals, of course. Would have been a very big summer for me. But yeah, 2021 will hopefully, or maybe 2022. I hope 2021 again, but the next summer will be very big. So that's nice. Okay, let me switch back. Oh, I already switched to the capture view. Alright, can you connect this to Champs' demo? Yes! Champs can output ArtNet, even in the free version. But yeah, we don't have any lights yet, so... Alright, so there is this ID that I got, that I found on Instagram. So this is pretty weird. I can browse on Instagram, connect this with MA. Yes, if you can output ArtNet, if you have parameters on MA. Christian Jackson just uploaded a video about it. On PC without any hardware, no. You can export capture drawings and to an XML file, and then import the XML and merge everything, but you can't output. If you can output ArtNet, you can output to capture, or MANet to capture, if you have hardware that unlocks parameters. It's what the flow. No, it's not. Oh, this is the wrong account. Wait. There is this very cool content creator slash VJ. And I am with the flow. Yeah. Okay. So it's this. You see this Huawei stage. Fake at 5 or loop back. I mean, as long as you have a connection between the two. Don't need to, yeah, so I mean the protocols work via Ethernet or networking, but if it's on the same computer you don't need to have physical cable or something. Anyway, so I thought something like this, like a very wide wall, and then just doing everything in terms of like the teams and the winner and all the graphics virtually, which I think is a very cool effect and matches the game, the eSports thing, like the very digital aspect of things. So yeah, let me check how that would look. Just going to keep one tile. Hey Elliot, you heard? It's Ollie's track in the NCS Top 50, which is insane. But it's an amazing track, so yeah. I don't want to say shout out, but I'll yeah. Huge shout out to Ollie Walker. He's a producer of this song. Elliot is his lighting designer. And yeah, you can hear it. It's an amazing track. Something like this. That's a huge wall, or as Elliot would say, thick LED wall. $2 meters. That's 3 meters, that's 4 meters, it's 4.5, it's 5. Thick. Yes. Oh, and it starts lagging. But the stream doesn't lag, because I didn't pull it from the network. The smart person that I was when I pulled a file from the network while streaming. Oh, okay, we're not going to do that. Oh, donkey, yes, I know. If you guys want... what? If you guys want me to mind the budget, you need to tell me, but... I mean, okay, so this stage is not going to look very impressive when everything is off, but if you have the right content and the right lights programmed, then it will look very good. But you know what? I'm going to first do audience and chairs and stuff like that. Real quick. It doesn't take a lot of time. No, that's right. There's no LED tiles. But what you can do is just do a box. Just do a box, for example. You can make your own tiles if you want to. They won't have like the pixel things, so if you zoom in, they don't have pixel things, but you can use this. And then yeah, so you can also just do this. But for plotting, this doesn't look realistic. So here we have a 5x8 wall, map the material to it. And yeah, then we need to set luminance. Like this. You know? It's the same, except that this is a real model of an LED tile and this is just the box. Okay, what I will do, I was doing something with the cylinder, right? So we will make this trophy tower. Do 10 sections. 0.5. No, that's I think 0.5 is fine. And then 1 meter. Or 1.2. Put X4 bars in the corners. Yes. Or like just around the whole wall. That would be possible too. I mean the tournaments always... If it's ESL, I know something about esports. If it's ESL, we don't need to mind money. Cup holder. Cup holder. Okay, let's do 20 sections then, or like 15. Want it to look realistic. Doesn't need to be right in the middle though. Just maybe. No, yeah, it does. Sorry, it does. Then we can go to 3D warehouse. Let's close these tabs real quick. And search for trophy. Yeah, this is something I want to import because this won't kill the GPU, but it looks like a trophy. I'm doing a 2017 model. Models trophy 2017 model, because that's the latest version that my Nexum license allows me to import. I don't know if it makes a difference, or at least like there is probably some improvements, but the SketchUp warehouse allows you to import for older versions and export for older versions. So look at this, perfect. Remove unessential lines though. Move it to 3D models as well. That's nice and pink. Rotate it a bit. This. Right, like that. I know it might not be the nicest trophy ever, but you can turn it on. What do you mean? The trophy. No, I know you don't mean a trophy. There's something. Oh. Doesn't. Yeah, it is centered, but it doesn't look centered because of this. When I select this, there was a power button. No, there is a power button for lights. So here should be a power button when there's lights, and then you can yeah, let's do this real quick. I'll just import a mega pointy. So now there's a power button, and now you can do lights, like basic static parameters in Capture, which is pretty handy to render things out. So yeah, you have almost all parameters of the lamp that you can play with. Trophy needs spots on it, of course it does. I'm just going to do the audience real quick. Also going to import a floor, or use a floor. Or let's do a black box. Oh, didn't gear? Yeah, yeah. The icons look like oh. Why? Thank you. No, anyway, so I'm importing my template file at the moment. So this is my template file, as you can see, and now I can import something, in this case my black box, and it will just do the layer. and which is venue, and it won't create a second layer because it has the same layer ID, or capture knows it's the same layer. Okay, I never modeled this the right way because it doesn't really matter, at least to me. These models shouldn't be here. Oh, it even has some golden stuff, but oh, okay. I'll just do this because then we can have less materials. Yeah, I just like to keep this section organized for some reason. It's something in my head, and I think this looks better as well. So this is my black box. This is for indoor events. Default is 7 meters high. That's a bit too low, as you can see. 15 meters high, sure. Then we need to go put the roof on 15.05. What if you put a small light inside of the top of the That would be nice effect. But remember, they need to pick it up. So you could put wireless DMX light in it, but they're probably going to shake it so much that it literally falls off stage or something. It's a good idea, but also on this size, yeah, and mostly it would damage the trophy as well, I think, from the inside, which isn't. But I have an idea how to light. Definitely trust some BMFLs from the top, but also I have another idea. So we will do 35 meters wide, and this needs to be 35. For here it can, yes, in capture it can, but there isn't really a point to it when you can't do it, when it isn't possible in real life. I mean, I do things that aren't directly possible in real life, but I like to sometimes, but I like to think that this is a real event. And as you can see, we now have a black box that what? Ah, okay, wow, alright. I was like, huh? Where the hell is the rest of the stage? Wow, that was dumb. No, but this only looks good in my opinion if it's just this. In terms of LED. Now it doesn't look that good. So we will see about this. Anyways, so what's other things that we can do? Let's don't do this. Let's do a huge one. 15. So this is 8 meters high. And then this I'll do manually just to see the size, or like measure the size. Bit, yeah. This I also like this, very high. No scaf for LED wall. Yeah. That's something for the second stream, making it buildable, and not when I'm doing the creative process. I never mind really because this will change probably. I mean, it will change. Okay, and what if we do? Okay, I have two ideas. Just this is how many, 7 meters wide or something? No, 4 meters or 5 meters, I don't know. So let's do -7. So there's -6 then, or -5 even. Yeah, something like this, for example. but that's pretty basic. And there's no good way to show the no, it's not big enough to do the teams and stuff. Or what we could do, what would be pretty cool is like bend this, bend it a little bit, and then do rotate the desks like this, and then do this. Like I'll do it real quick, not doing it accurately. I'll just Control Z this soon, but I do it like this, but with a better curve. Something like, yeah, it's still not a good curve, but something like that. Or, yeah, this could be an idea. Well, something I built for a corporate with 98-inch screen. Oh damn, nice. Yeah, like that's what I mean. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it will be used before. Like in this case, by Andy. But I think the goal is to make something. I mean, it's hard to make something really unique, as in something that's completely unique. But just to make something that people didn't see before. It's on, what is it? So 125. No, oh, I copied it. Oh wow, that's not amazing maths for me. This still isn't. Oh wow, this looks so bad. Just trying to do, no, we should do 3. I'm just working something out. I have it very clearly in my head and you will see what I mean. But yeah, this is my Friday night gaming session. Just designing in Capture. I love this. This is amazing. Just like, yeah. Yeah, I just think it's amazing. Yeah. I've chosen the right path. I'll say it like that. Oh, why isn't this working? Okay, I'll just copy 3 things of these. Come on. I'm trying to find like 25 then. It doesn't look like it's even, but now it kinda does, okay. Okay, and what my plan is to, let's quickly hide these. Is to like get rid of 4 tiles in height, then we need to get rid of 8 tiles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it does 9. Come on, guys, I want this to just. Wow, okay, it's getting late. No. 4, I'll do. Why does it select 5? This means 4, as long as I don't select this with it. Or maybe, oh, maybe it's when I do it over the half of it. No, it just selects the. Never mind. It shouldn't do that. This is 8. But no, okay, we will get rid of 3 then. Or 4 if Capture wants to. 3, 6. Like this, okay. And then 9 here. This is easier to do it like this. And then we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And this is a screen. For it does this cause you're using it from. Oh really? Oh wow, okay, I didn't know that. Nice, alright. Alright, okay. Whoa. Thanks Annie for the tips. That's something I didn't know. That's handy, very handy to know. So, question to you guys. What is your background? How old are you? Where are you from? What did you do before COVID? Or what types of it? This was asked in the beginning, but I want to know of everyone who joined, and of course, if you want to say it again, just do it. Yes. No, 3.5. So this is my mirroring process. Just copying it 1 meter apart and then adding 1 meter like this. And then just unhide. Oh, we will need to. This is getting a bigger this. Whoa, I don't know. I can't speak anymore. Wow. This is getting. The stage is getting bigger than I thought it would get. Okay, but it should be a little bit bigger even. I'll break all the groups. And then do it like this. Oh, what is happening? What? Wow, why? My mouse was. Welcome to the beautiful world of wireless mice, everyone. How was the battery of my mouse? If my mouse would know, the mouse is fine. Okay, it just did that to, I don't know. It wants attention. I'll add 1 meter. And then add 1 meter here. This is around 16 by 9, so it should be fine for gameplay. How many panels actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can just do. This is 16 by 9. Okay, now the screen is big enough. And then we can curve it. But I'll probably wait for the curve until we have lights. I hope I didn't do the spaces too small, because I want to do lights in between. You can make a hub for team on both sides. What do you mean? With a hub? Come on, focus. Yes, thanks. Let me look up some lights. I'll go to Roby. I go to Claypaki. I'll go to Chauvet. And I'll go to Ayrton. It is, I think. Yes, alright. Products. Imagine display. Okay, so it just literally doesn't Okay. This is a pixel driver. Or it looks like a pixel driver. Okay. Wow, right. LED moving head. I mean LED wall moving head, and then a matrix moving head. Alright. Oh. Okay, it's with the two sides. Yeah, I saw this thing before. Okay, that's cool. Alright, that's nice. Don't know if they fit in here in this, but I'll see. Creative. I know the alien pics. First up pics. Nope. Alright, never mind. Products. Moving at, sorry. Clay Packy. Products, entertainment. LED-based moving lights. I'll probably just do spikies or something. Yeah, I think a spiky should be, or like something like a pointy. Okay, so there's room for a mega pointy or something, or maybe not a mega pointy, but also moving it. The thing is with spikies that they aren't very bright if you look at them from a side. Can I evenly spread with LED wall? I think I can. Nope. Okay. I mean I can, but I'll just need to do this then. Nice. Minus 0.75. I feel like that's always a very good offset. And move it to the beams layer. Keep doing it until we reach the bottom of the LED wall. Switch to live view for a sec. I'll put it in RGB mode for capture to be able to color mix. Zoom. Okay. And then I can merge the moving heads later if I decide to not do spikies. We did 1 point, no, 2.25, right? Yes, alright. And do it like this. And then do it like this. And then do the same thing. I'll do 10 at a time now. Okay, that's perfect. Point them up. I hope this won't make the stream lag. No, it should be fine. Oh no. Okay. This doesn't look good. This will look better. I hope it will look better. Should be. Yeah, this is better. -1. So this is -2. Minus. And then, of course, still do this. Wait, but I kinda want to do this perfectly accurate. So I'll just do 2.25 times 3 times 4 yes, alright. No. 2.25 times 3.75 2.25 times 3.875. Yes, alright. And then remove these and then copy it over. No. What? Oh no, right. Whoa. 17. It's eSports kinda the same. Yeah, I mean, it might look like it now, but if I do wide angles, is a stream? Yeah, stream is a bit laggy now, but why doesn't it work? 15 then, oops. See, but now there's a big gap between these. But I mean, like, this looks... If let me unhide the... Unhide the, these groups. I mean, it's quite big, and now it's quite empty as well in this area. But yeah, we can do like a curtain and then some prints maybe in there. Or center it more. So I mean, now it looks nice, but what we can also do is center it. So I mean, center everything. I don't know, this doesn't work with groups, I think, so that's a shame. Or does it? Oh, it does. Doesn't work. Okay, so on what is this? 8.5, so we need to put everything on 8.5. No. Minus, no, 8.5. Okay, I'm getting really, like, my attention. I mean, I'm focused, but my brain is just stopping to work or something. Okay, I'm just trying this. I will control Z this, of course. And then just quickly delete all the spikies because this looks better, right? I think this looks better. I mean, the other thing was like a bird, which is pretty cool, but this is more like a nice centerpiece coming together for like information, tournament information, and then like that. Because I mean, we could, if we would do it like this, we could do like prints on this, stuff like that. But I like this better. And then this will also be better for the spikies. What I will do is do some spikies, and then just like before, it took some time to find the initial concept, because we didn't do what was in my head, because I had something very cool in my head, but that's not really for esports, it's more corporate, the thing that I had in my head. And now we will do a stream tomorrow, because I don't want to make it like a 5-hour stream or something, or at least not now. So we will finish this design tomorrow, same time, so 8:15, and then 8:15 starts the stream. On 8. Wait, whoa. The stream starts at 18:15 my time, and then 15 minutes just music screen, and then the stream starts. Just to like everyone will get a message and everyone can join, but they won't miss anything because of the starting soon screen. I'll do just the spikies, and then the initial concept is there. I mean, it's kind of like what we did in the previous stream. See you tomorrow. Yeah, well, we're not done yet, but it's great to know that you will be there tomorrow. Thanks for watching. But yeah, I think it would be better to finish it tomorrow. I'll just put everything to 8.5 and then lift something a bit, everything a bit up. Because now it's centered, but we need to actually, the tilt up position needs to be centered. If you know what I mean. And then eventually I'll curve this as well, and then it will look really cool, I think. I'll delete all this, because we can just mirror that. Okay. So, add a meter, remove the minuses. Add a meter, sorry, yeah. I think it's also good to end a stream because I don't know what's happening to me. Like, I changed my schedule. I really wanted to fix my schedule and stuff, and then I wasn't doing it. I kept being lazy, and then one day I just was like, okay, I will just set my alarm that my schedule is fixed, my sleeping schedule. But yeah, I can notice it. Like, it feels better in a way, but it also results in me being more tired when, I mean, at this time. Let's cube over the crowd as well. Oh, okay, yeah, like the arena stuff. Yes, that's something for tomorrow, of course. That would be cool indeed. Or I don't know if it would be in this situation. We can see that tomorrow. Trust circle. Yeah, that was my idea. Trust circle above the trophy, and then also a circle. We can do that. We will do that today, and then we will stop streaming. And then we will stop the stream for today. Okay, so yeah, a curve will look very good, but I will do that at the end, because working with like different angles, and especially at least the way I do things with the transform and the copy commands, I find it not so easy as with a straight line, which makes sense. Okay, let's use, what feature should we use? BMFL is too big, I think, for like in the middle of the, I mean, like if you do a BMFL spot or something. You see, it's almost as big as the trophy stand. Mythos from Claypacky. Mythos, Midas, I don't know. That's two. It's also quite a big head, actually. Didn't know that. Let me look. Pointy. Art on Diablo. Yeah, the pointy, but that doesn't have color mixing. And come on, guys, this is eSports. They have budget for color mixing. I'm doing this all the time because my hair is quite loose, which is annoying. Diablo, not Diablo. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Like if they were to bring out a pointy with color mixing, that would be sick. Like just a mega pointy. What they did with the mega pointy, but then with a pointy. Okay, so what I will do with mirroring, or I mean in a circle, what you can do, or I think it's the only false way to do it. You move this. This is the angle of which it will, or this is the center point. So in just copying in straight lines, it doesn't matter. But when doing circles, it does. Because now if we copy it and we set a degree offset, then it will, but we need to center it right. But we will see if it's centered. Yeah, this is centered, I think. Alright, and what we can do now is, let's say we want, I'll say 32, because we need to remove this part. But I'll say 32 for now, so 31 clones. And then we will do 360 degrees. Divided by 32, and then removing this offset. That's very important. And what it will do now is create this circle. That's a lot of moving heads. So I will just do this again. I'll do 15 copies, so 360 divided by 16. That's better. And then it's like this, and or did it like this? It isn't centered. Oh no, we should do it 22 by 5 then. Or the half of 22 by 5, so 11.75. No, 10 point. No, whoa, wait, sorry. 11.25. No, not 0.1. This needs to be accurate. Okay, yeah, like this. Then removing this. Is this too much for the trophy? I don't know. This is a spot, I think. Yeah, it's a spot. So then I'll go into this. Zoom. Look at that. Alright, so that's nice. Light up the trophy, real nice. Okay, yeah, it isn't focused well. It's too much, yeah, probably. Let's. And there's no good way to how. Yeah, it is. There is maybe. No, then we should just at least have these. I can do this manually real quick. Just delete the odds. And then rotate this 11.2 degrees again. Okay, 6 moving heads, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so we will have this as our lighting from the bottom. And then I'm not sure about Diablo though. But that's something for tomorrow. Okay, so this is what we made today. I'll turn the spikes on real quick. this is going to be like finished tomorrow way faster. Maybe I'll start streaming a bit earlier. I don't know if that's okay in your time zone. So yeah, maybe tell me what time it is for you all right now. That would be very cool. Stream is lagging a bit probably now. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it's going to lag now. It's lagging now, but as you can see, we made something pretty cool today. And especially if we will curve everything and center these with this parts of the LED wall. 21:17 here in Germany. Yeah, alright, nice. That's actually my time. 8 p.m. So that's England probably. Oliver. Oh, by the way, Oliver isn't someone I didn't see before in the chat. Welcome, by the way. Welcome to our little community, which is growing very fast actually. So yeah, this is what we made today. I'm going to go to custom view. Of course, this isn't done yet, but I think we have a solid thing. And now it's just adding lights and adding scenery, which is super fun to do and not hard to do. I mean, doesn't take a lot of time to do. So tomorrow's stream will be probably way more interesting than this one. Yeah, but I think this, especially when we will curve it, I said it like a thousand times, but when we will curve this, this will look super good, I think. And yeah. Alright, so I think I'll stop the stream here, take a look at what we made. Yeah, we've been streaming for about 3 hours almost. And yeah, it's just always the concept thinking takes some time. But yeah, we're not in a rush either. So yeah. Tomorrow we'll be finishing this design, adding scenery as I said, adding a lot of lights, and just making sure the stream looks, the stage looks good, and also adding the crowd, which I forgot to do today. That's what we will do first tomorrow, and then adding all the rest. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Manpreet. Thanks everyone for joining. This stream went a little bit worse than the previous ones, in my opinion, because of the battery exhausting and the lights turning off, and then yeah, just my brain shutting off as well. But yeah, I really appreciate you all still being here and staying with me in this experiment, as I say in every stream. But I mean, I really appreciate it. Let me check the viewers on my phone real quick, because I only have the chat right there. 11 watching right now, 13 likes, 432 subs. That's so amazing. Thank you everyone. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you Andy. See you Manpreet. See you Oliver, I think. Yeah, I'll be happy to see you tomorrow. If you can't make it tomorrow, don't worry, the stream will be uploaded afterwards, and you can always send me a message on Instagram, email me if you would like to work with us or have questions, and I'll try my best to answer them as fast as I can. So yeah, yeah, I'll end the stream here. Thank you so much, and yeah, tomorrow will be the second part of finishing, or yeah, second part of the eSports stage, finishing everything and making it look nice and rendering some things out. So yeah, and the stream will probably be earlier than today, so we have a little bit more time. Yeah, alright, thank you everyone for joining me on this experiment again. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it just, yeah, thank you again. I said thank you 100 times now, but anyways, I'll switch back to the full screen mode real quick. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will be uploaded, today's stream will be uploaded. So yeah, if you would like to watch it again, or you missed some parts, don't worry, you can watch the stream again as soon as YouTube processed it. But yeah, alright, bye, see you tomorrow. if I can find the button again. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.